Okay, so in this episode, we're going to be running vaults until we hit level 20. So what we're gonna do is, I guess you can crouch, eat all of your burgers. Wish I'd known that before, but we ended up putting some stuff into here. What do we currently need most? A new helmet would be good. So we're gonna craft ourselves a helmet, just beginner level. So, you know, nothing too crazy. Hopefully we get something nice. If we get a common, I'll be happy, and if it's more than 6 armor, then I'll be very happy. 6 armor exactly, or 7 armor. Item rarity is better. We'll just keep that. Let's get it enchanted. Let's scrap you guys. You guys can get scrappied away. Gotta make sure to get my emeralds so that I can go Unbreaking, Respiration, Aqua Affinity, and we will go Fire React. And now we got there. And let's just go straight into this vault. I'm not going to show a whole ton of the vaults because, again, we don't have a ton of time today. Or I'd rather, I want to make these episodes shorter and more concise. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show highlights. If I find something cool, I'll hit record. But if I don't, then, you know, it's whatever. It does seem to be an elixir vault, and I quite like this theme. It's like a very beautiful purple and death theme. I don't know, it just looks nice. So yeah, I will see you guys towards the end of the vault, I guess. Yeah. Unless something cool happens, then I'll see you then, but until we find that, well, I will see you whenever that happens. Okay, well, we found our first interesting thing in this vault. I know there's only 9 minutes left, which is why probably after this we're going to leave this vault. But we found ourselves a little bit of a gilded dungeon, so we're going to hit this guy first. And then we are going to head out. So, gilded chest number 1. Common. Gilded chest number 2. Common. Normal chest, common, of course. Gilded chest number 3. Rare. Okay, that's better. Gilded chest number 4. Rare again. Number 5. Common. That's a bummer. Number 6 is common. Number 7. Common. Okay. Number 8 and number 9. Common. And common. Okay, are we gonna get any good gilded chests? Apparently not. Because that one's common too, and that one was the last gilded chest. Okay. I might do some more before we end up leaving this vault. Actually, no, it's screw it. We're gonna leave this vault. We've already gotten everything that we really want to, so let's just head out. We're definitely hitting level 17 from this vault, so there's not really a whole ton left to do. I'm probably just gonna get out of this vault and then empty my stuff and hop into the next one. There's not a whole ton else to do, because we're just trying to hit level 20. We got 20k XP, which is pretty nuts. Which is actually, like, really dope. We're probably close to, if not over, level 18. But we also got the crate and everything. There's the vault stuff, vault seed, if you guys want. 96 wooden chests is kind of insane. And all the mobs, a lot of slimes. Slimes give so much XP, they're always worth killing. Alligator snapping turtles give a lot too. So anyway, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna put the crate down. I'm gonna empty my inventory, and then we're gonna run this vault. So let's do that. Also, we are level 18 now. Okay, we got everything stored. Now it's time to go in here. And come on. You know you want to generate a good vault. Okay, we gotta make sure that there's no waypoints in here before we do this. We just normal waypoint it. It is a monolith vault. And I'll see you guys if we find anything interesting. Probably won't, but that's just how some of the vaults go. Well, it's nice because first room, apparently we found a dungeon. It's a ornate dungeon, which is nice. So far just commons, a common wooden chest, trapped wooden chest, common ornate chest, finally a rare ornate chest with bulk gear, common ornate chest, rare, nice, and another common. Of course, we just have really bad luck when it comes to these guys. and I'm hoping to turn that around, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, we got an ability that poisons the mobs around me, which will just take away their health until it gets down to 1, which is kind of going to be insane in the vaults, because it just means that I don't have to fight nearly as much anymore. But also, this is an X marks the spot room, which I'm glad I kept recording, because now we'll just be able to head straight down here. We gotta wait a little bit. Hopefully, I gotta turn this off, make sure it doesn't crash us. Come on, don't crash, please. Didn't crash, perfect. So then we'll do this guy. Rare ornate chest, off the bat, okay. Common. Rare. Rare. Common, okay. 2 rares, 2 commons, not bad. Common. Common, but it's a good common. Common. Okay, when are we gonna start getting, like, omegas or epics? Okay, well, never mind, we just got an omega. Give me another omega. No, of course it's a common. Okay, well, omega? No, it's common. Joy. We just only get common ornate chests, I guess. God dang it. This is gonna be insane. Okay, we got an epic. Perfect. And I think that's all of them. Yep, that is going to be all of the vaults chests in this, so we'll move on. If I find anything interesting, I'll show you guys, but we probably won't. So I'll see you guys at the end of the vault. Okay, well, we seem to have found another really, really nice room. It's the mushroom room, the big mushroom room, which means that we just get a bunch of living chests for free, which I love, because living chests have exactly what we need for exactly what we're saving up for, which is knowledge essence for getting an ME system as soon as possible, because we want to make sure that we'll be able to store everything that we get in these vaults, which is why I'm trying to unlock refined storage as quick as we possibly can, and this will help a great deal. So in this room already, we've got 38 knowledge essence, and we're not even halfway through the chests in here, so we're about halfway through now, I guess. And we're at 43, which is kind of insane. If we get any more than a stack here, I'm more than happy. And it's looking like we're definitely on track to do so. Yeah, geez. We got so much. It's so perfect whenever you get this room, because it's like, yay, just knowledge essence. For free. Without having to do pretty much anything. Gotta grab this one. And we ended up getting a stack and 2. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, well, it looks like we got all of them. So, yeah, a stack and 2. Pretty impressive. We've already got a stack and 23 in this vault already, which is insane. And hopefully there's more cool... Okay, well, instantly we're going to another cool room. It's the Wild West room, which has a bunch of gilded chests in it. And Vindicators. Vindicators give good XP, so we're just gonna kill all you guys. We're gonna mine the black concrete powder that's stand-in for coal. And get ourselves these gilded chests. Of course, they're not the best rarity. And apparently, these do kill anyways. So, I think we're gonna re-enable Wither. Wither gives Wither in addition to the poison. So it's gonna give poison and Wither, which will double tick. So it'll do double the amount of damage. And twice as fast. So, as you can see, mobs just... their health just disappears. And I don't know if this counts towards mob kills. If we see a significant XP decrease from last vault in this vault, then it means it definitely did. But, you know, that's a little bit to be expected, and we'll just tone it down from there. I just want to make sure that we're getting everything that we can do in here. And what I'm thinking we do is I can prime you. And then we'll run away. And that'll give us access to... Okay, never mind, it just breaks the gilded chest. That's my bad. I thought that it would, not break them. I thought that the vault chests were unbreakable. But apparently they are, in fact, very breakable. Well, that was a waste of a couple good gilded chests. But, you know, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, if we only have like 20 or so Vindicator kills and it's not looking like we got all of them, then it's definitely that this doesn't give us any XP for these mobs, which I guess is kind of valid. Also, we got a Pog somehow. I think that was from one of the mobs that died, but yeah, okay. So we're getting lots of good stuff. You love to see it. Perfect, perfect. Epic. Nice, nice. And, you know, I think we're just gonna head out of this room now. We got a lot of good stuff. It's our second monolith. Let's activate you. Let's retoggle this guy. There's some more living. And, you know, I'll see you guys if we find anything interesting. If there's nothing really crazy left in this vault, then, you know, I'm definitely happy with what we've got so far. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the vault. Okay, sorry, that was almost bad. I had 9 seconds left in the vault, and we almost just... Whew, that was close. Anyway, essentially, coin piles, ores mined, chests looted, a bunch of stuff. Pretty dope. 19k XP. We're probably gonna hit level 19 here. Yep, 100%. Good job. I'm gonna empty out our loot, and then we'll, go into another vault then. Yeah. Okay, so the crystal's ready. This is going to be our level 20 vault. We need to get a good amount of XP in here. It's going to be there. And now, it's time. We're going to go in. We're going to do it. We are going to hit level 20 in this vault. So, if I find anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. But, yeah, until I find something interesting, I won't be recording. I'll see you guys at the funny parts, the cool parts, the interesting parts, if there are any. Okay, well, we seem to have found a gilded dungeon, so we'll just come in here. Rare off the bat. Common, but it's got a good amount of stuff. Another common. Okay, whenever I hit record, I just never get good loot in these. I don't know what's going on. Like, trapped, and then I'm gonna open this guy. Okay, rare. Have we found anything more than a rare in this entire, like... Okay, I've gone through okay, we got an epic. Well, now I can't talk. Of course. The moment I start talking, it's just like, oh yeah, here, we'll give you an epic. Just because you're talking about it. So, screw you. Screw you. These dungeons suck. I just want to be able to do more things. Also, apparently... I looked back through that other vault, and apparently it did not count as kills whenever I kill something with poison or wither, so we're gonna have to manually do it, like so, and I'll see you guys at the next important cool thing that I find, if there is anything like that. But if there's not, then I'll see you guys at the end of the vaults. Okay, so we've got 3.5 minutes left. We've got a lot of stuff that we need to take care of, because apparently there is this room in here, which is kind of insane. So this is a Crystal Caves room, or not Crystal Caves, Crystal Geodes room, Crystal Crystal's room, and they've got a bunch of ores in all these little crystal spires. And we don't have too much time left on the clock, so we gotta go quick in here, otherwise stuff is going to happen and we are going to die. It's very unfortunate though, because we don't have the most time in the world. I wish I'd found this earlier, but it is looking like we're gonna be able to get everything, or mostly everything, fairly quickly, so we won't have to miss out on a whole ton, because usually if you miss out on stuff in these rooms, it's never fun, and you always want to make sure to maximize every single little thing that you can get from these. This is the green variant of this room, which is, like, honestly, one of the most cool looking variants. But as you can see, there's a lot of ores, and that should be all of them. I'm just gonna check briefly around, and it looks like it is. And we're barely gonna have time to get out. So I'm gonna race to the exit, and hopefully we'll be able to get out. I know we keep stuttering, and that's just because, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we get out properly. So we're back here with about a minute remaining. Let's just get out of here, and let's see. Completed the bounty, got 22,000 XP, 5.3 from chests, 3.5 from mine blocks, 7.1 from mobs, and 6k from objective. It's pretty dope. Beginner's Grace, all these stuff, and all of the mobs. Overall, pretty dope. A lot of slimes. Slimes tend to give a lot of XP, and we ended up getting quite a bit of stuff. So let me just claim everything. I'll get all of our loot set up, and then I'm going to go over what all that we got and what we're going to do over these next couple episodes. So give me one moment. Okay, so now it's time to go through all of the loot. I already emptied out the loot stuff. All of it's in here now, mixed with everything else. But for Vault Silver and everything, we got a total of a stack and 18 of Vault Silver, which equals 31 Vault Gold, which equals 3 Vault Platinum, which is kind of dope. So 3 Vault Platinum, and I'm going to put the Vault Platinum and Vault Currencies in the same chest with the gems. So in here, we got a bunch of gems, including that Pog. No Echo, unfortunately, but we did get quite a bit of other stuff, as well as we got a legendary or lost bounty. So let's get ourselves the legendary bounty. We got a Gather Elixir, and can we activate a second one? I don't think we can, so I'm kind of worried if I activate this, it'll abandon our current one. No, it won't. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So Gather Elixir, we gotta Gather Elixir and kill Dweller mobs, and then we'll get a bunch of XP. It gives so much XP, which is perfect. But then let's go through the other stuff. So got a bunch of bottles of enchanting. We're gonna just give ourselves all of that XP, because XP is health, and the more health we have, the better it is. So then we got ourselves burger ingredients. We got ourselves 32 cheeseburgers, which is quite a bit. Apparently we're running low on patties, so let's just eat all those up. We're level 21 now. Pretty dope. And we also got an augment for the spring theme. I don't know where I put the other augment, though. Where is it? Where are you? Augment? Where did we put the other augment? Anyway, we're gonna leave that in there, and this is all the Vault gear that we have to go through. So, mystery boxes, we got ourselves a Vault Platinum and a Diamond, which is, I mean, dope. Diamonds are always nice. And for this guy, we got ourselves, oh wow, we got 6, which is nice. We got Diamond Essence, Platinum Essence, Warrior Charm, and a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna have to go through all that once we get a storage system, because it's too much for me right now. And let's empty out this, because we've got a lot of stuff to roll. So, let's go through the Scrappy Pluses first, which is going to be 2 full lines plus 2. So let's just go through all these real quick. And it looks like we got an Omega chest plate from that, which is actually dope. What the heck? So we got an epic sword, Omega chest plate, rare. We're only keeping rare pluses, or stuff that's rare or better, so the rest of the stuff can all get chucked into here and incinerated. We'll go through those later, but let's roll ourselves up the common and rare stuff as well, and hopefully we get better stuff from this stuff than we did from the Scrappies, because we got some pretty dope stuff from Scrappies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got 1 rare with a legendary ability, which is a Trap Disarm chance. And now we gotta roll their rares. Come on. Let's just get ourselves a pretty dope wand. That's all I ask. We got ourselves a normal wand, and that's all rare. Okay. Why is this going around in circles? Is it rare, or is it just... I'm so confused. Hellduck? It's a common rarity, but with the legendary modifier, so we're gonna check it anyway. But out of all this, our current sword is a lot worse than this, plus it gets a chaining attack, which is massive. So we're gonna replace our current sword with that one. This sword we're gonna get rid of, because it's kind of mid. This chest plate, in comparison to our current one, it's a tiny bit less armor. Actually, no, it's way more. And way more item rarity and item quantity, which is insane. So, this is going to be our new chest plate, and, is this a better wand than our current wand? It better be. Ability power 7.5 versus 8.5, but 6%, and cooldown reduction, which is dope. Is there anything that can be applied to these guys more? Nope. So, okay. We're going to get rid of these guys, and we're going to equip those. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. Level 20 was our goal. We have an expertise point. I'm going to put that into... identifying gear. We're going to be identifying a lot of gear over the course of this, so maxing this out is actually going to be big. Same with Artisan. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. GG's, peace, and just have a great day. See ya.